evening, everyone, and welcome to 2 News Now Special Election Center HD, Your Voice Now coverage. I'm Lulli. Coming up on our program, we're going to be talking about the election coming this Tuesday, September the 15th, 2009. You may have been getting a lot of these in your mailbox. We have stuff for Art Graham, John Thrasher, Dan Quiggle, and Stan Jordan, all running for Senate. What's happening in the City Council race with John Meserve and Dave Smith? That's all coming up. Big coverage, breaking news, we have all that. 2 News Now, Election Center HD, and Your Voice Now coverage starts right now.
This is 2 News Now in high definition.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Election Center HD coverage from Election Center HD at 2 News Now. I'm Nick Lulli. Your Voice Now coverage begins now. We have breaking news to tell you about, of course, right off the top. Dave Smith, the Democrat candidate for Jacksonville City Council, District 13, was charged with possession of a controlled substance, according to the Florida Times Union and partner Jacksonville.com. This morning's paper and as well Jacksonville.com website reported this morning that he indeed was charged with that crime. We don't have any other further information at this point, but we will bring that to you as soon as we get it. The Republican candidate in that race is John Meserve. He has recently been involved in some sort of scandal involving the Times Union has been reporting that he was in some business dealings. He has not been charged with anything or has been any criminal involvement at all. It is just a standard protocol investigation by the state attorney's office at this time. We will also bring you more information on that as it becomes available. Now on to the state Senate race. Stan Jordan, Dan Quiggle, John Thrasher, Art Graham. A very heated race. We're seeing on TV a lot of those ads. We actually received 15 of those ads, 15 different ads from 15 different sources, really. Stop Tax Waste Now, on a lot of other groups, and from the candidates themselves to our studios. And we have a lot of those, just a lot of negative attack ads, and not that many supportive ads for their own candidates. So it looks like a lot of those candidates are indeed playing dirty. Now, we did get a chance to interview one of those candidates for state Senate, Art Graham, a couple weeks ago. Now, let's show you a clip of that interview now about what he's going to do for Florida. Now, as you move from maybe a councilman to a senator here in our area, a state senator, how will you be able to handle that? What are you going to be planning to do for Northeast Florida and how to help the citizens out?
I think the simple thing is you just need to bring common sense back to government. I mean, there's a lot of things that are out there that are just kind of foolish, and you just need to make sure that you're doing the right things. I mean, I completely believe in home rule. I think the best government is closest to your front door, and I think that's one of the places where we just go wrong. We go astray. And that's pretty much been my focus. I'm an engineer by trade, and I've been a problem solver, and I think we just need to make sure we're doing the correct things.
And that was Art Graham speaking there, current city councilman for District 13 and actually possible future senator, state senator at least, if he wins that contest. Now on to the city council race. Dave Smith versus John Meserve. Some of the campaigns getting ugly, signs stolen, mudslinging on behalf of Dave Smith. Now both candidates appeared on WJXT Channel 4, the local station, the other day and made some statements. We acquired this video from news4jax.com where Mr. Dave Smith there actually makes some sort of errors. Let's take a listen, everyone.
Plank in my platform is ethics in government, because white-collar crime is persistent and dangerous. Consider shipyards, the courthouse, ProLogic, and the business of legal business tangled up. I don't know, that one I just messed up. I think I can read through it okay.
And as you can see from that video there from Channel 4 that was posted to their website, he had kind of messed up there reading off of his script that he had in front of him on the desk. Now, we did see Mayor Meserve on there as well, and his basic platforms and things were announced, and you can also find that on his website, votejohnmeserve.com, and I do not have a website to give you for Dave Smith as he does not have one. Now, you can continue to follow the coverage of this. We're going to be having live reports all Tuesday evening as our election goes on here in Jacksonville and all throughout Duval County for the state Senate seat, the school board, and for the city council seat. We'll be live at John Meserve's victory and end of campaign party at Fleet Landing, and that's where we'll be anchoring our live coverage from. And we'll have continuous video update reports, 2newsnow.com coverage as well, and basically 24/7 coverage, and we'll keep you updated as those election results come in. We'll also have interviews with the candidates and see what their last-minute thoughts are on the election. This evening from the 2 News Now Studios Election Center HD, I'm Nick Lulli. Everyone have a great evening, and do take care.
YouTube, live stream, 2newsnow.com. The 2 News Networks, where your news comes first. 2 News Now on your cell phone at n.2newsnow.com.